Pásame la llave.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llega.
Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Seattle Mariners. Raimel Tapia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. He's got it one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And that misses ball 1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. And that one yanked just foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. 2 down. Now to bat, Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Strike taken up in the zone. And that misses 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. In for strike 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now played is Kyle Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Kyle Lewis.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next, here is Rendell Gritchen.
The left fielder. Rendell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Count even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Rogers braves it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Seager.
In there, no balls and a strike.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Now the first pitch.
C.J. Cron.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now the 2-0. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. No one on with 1 down. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up, Sam Hilliard. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Sam Hilliard.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Elias Diaz would be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Good battle. Count remains full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth. The first
Daniel Vogelback's next. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 1-1. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Batting fifth. The second base
now, Wilmer Flores. Popped him up.
Flores.
Cron is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So first and third with 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Set and the pitch. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Long throw to third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Batting it.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. It'll chase his Tapia. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Ian Anderson. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Pops this one up. Home in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Garcia has a read on it, and the inning is over.
This opportunity is...
Leading off the inning, it'll be Elias Diaz, and they could use a spark from him here.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. That's popped up out towards short right field. Flores onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. And stepping in, Antonio Senzatella. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. Henniger is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box, Raimel Tapia. He flew out in his last AB. Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Bounce to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Garcia on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. Rodgers scoops it up on the first, and they don't come any easier than that. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. It's looked at for the first strike.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded to short. And there are two away now. Here's C.J. Cron now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And Vogelback has it to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning it over.
And there's one down now. Now at the plate, here is Daniel Vogelback. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Vogelback stands at first with 1 out. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. And that's the 2nd out. Up next, Robinson Chirinos looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is
Out to second now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Luis Urias. As he takes a bold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. In now, Ian Anderson.
The pitcher.
Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book. For the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock, not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Stepping up is Trevor Story. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The shortstop, Trevor.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Line drive to left. Gritcha is there, and he has it for the out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and now digging in will be Sam Hilliard. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In the air, down the line in left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Waiting on it is Tapia, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Kyle Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the... At the plate now is Brendan Rodgers. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Brendan Rodgers.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lewis waits on it. 1 down. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder, Reinhold Tapia.
Standing in now, Reinhold Tapia. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. High fly ball headed for the corner and left. It has the distance, and it's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now that the right fielder,
Camilo Doval takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. Now there are 2 on with only 1. Away.
75.
So here's Avisail Garcia. In the dirt, and now let's see. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy's got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
On to first, and talk about doing the... Carlos Estevez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
The batter, number 20.
So now to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
3-1 to him now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hilliard moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. Up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Henniger, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A little bit outside. 2-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
Popped him up. Crone is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Next up is Robinson Chirinos. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour on a night like tonight where it's super.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That's at the plate, Luis Urias. He lifts it in the air to right field. Garcia has a read on it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Crone.
Number 25, C.J. Crone.
Now here's the pitch. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Trevor Story is on deck. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Lewis. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there.
The left fielder, number 22, Sam Hilliard.
The batter will be Sam Hilliard. Popped up. Urias is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in next, Elias
The catcher,
Diaz.
number
It was a
35.
flyout for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch. Fastball just inside.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
And a big uppercut there, but it's 3-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Now batting.
Striding in for the
second
Rockies,
baseman,
Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he takes strike two.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield.
Your
Evan White
attention,
is
please.
up off the bench as he'll
Pitching
be
for
asked
the
to get
Mariners.
something started in the
Number
home
12.
half of the 7th. Daniel Bard will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 52.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Story picks it up. And that's the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Kyle Lewis singled in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Rendell Gritchen.
No left
He's
field.
hitless in 3
Rendell.
at-bats to this point.
Gritchen.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error.
Your
Daniel
attention,
Hudson
please.
has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 18.
Rio Ruiz is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Rio Ruiz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. 1 away. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. 1-1 the count. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is there. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. Last time through was a base hit. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get on.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Julian Fernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. So now to the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. First pitch on its way. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Swinging a hard liner to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now the right field.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Bounce it to the left side. And that's out number 1. Digging in now for the Mariners, Daniel Vogelbach flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Seager leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Now the relay home, and he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now.
Now back.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Robinson.
Set, here it comes. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate now, Luis Urias. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swing and a dive! Hooray! The birdie is gone!
The pitcher, number 18, Daniel Hudson.
Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Johan.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular. Number 16 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Full count still. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Trevor Story steps in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Mariners took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Ian Anderson is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.